Hi dear Aquarius sign and rising sign, that would be an astrological forecast for you for 2021 December. I mainly calculate with the ascendant because of the house system, but it's also valid for all Aquarius as well. So the first aspect what we will have will take place in Pisces, which is your second house, where Neptune will turn to direct. So if you had any issue with money, now you will see clearly that what's wrong with your financial situations, or you could be a bit more organized with your financial situation, so you could see clearly that what you spend, how much you spend, and for what for, and you can manage a bit easier your financial situation. But also it show you that what kind of skills you have, what you didn't use, and or you used but it didn't work. Now it will work a bit easier, so all of your skills will be in your hand and you will be able to work with it well. On the 4th of December, we will have a solar eclipse which will take place in your 11th house on 11th degree. So if you have any planets on 11th degree, it would be quite important for you, especially if you have any planets around 11th degree in your Sagittarius. It could affect you for 6 months, and I would say that it is the time for new beginnings, and it could bring you new things. Actually, with the 11th house, I would say that it could change you, actually not you, your goals, that what you want to reach, who you want to be, where you want to be, what are your dreams. And also it could change your social life, that who are your friends, where you belong, I mean, like which groups, which societies are yours. And somehow your whole social world could change in these times. But also you could have really new dreams, new ideas, that what you want to be, where you want to live, what you want to reach in your life. So that's a really important time. And also I would say that the Pluto-Venus conjunction on 11th of December will bring you really similar feelings. Pluto is the one who change radically in your life, so it's destroy first and after build something totally new. So I can imagine with this 12th house energy that old things coming back for you, so old friends, old problems, old partners, and somehow they will change your life. It doesn't mean that they will have to return to your life, but somehow will remind you for something. And normally I would say that things what's happened in your life or which came from your life about 8 years ago can return now. On 13th of December, we will have Mars and Mercury in your 11th house. So with this Mars, you could have a lot of arguments. Be careful, especially with your friends and with the people around you. But with Mercury, I would say that you could see the situations clearly. The problem is, if you have any problem and you see it clearly, that how you act. Because with this Mars, you could be quite radical, quite angry. So you need to focus for patience. So I would say that with this Mars, you can reach whatever you want because you will have the energy. But also you can hurt deeply with this Mars because even if you have here the Mercury, you could act before you think, you could say the words before you think, and you can hurt someone quite deeply. And yeah, that's not the time when you should do it. So be careful, be patient, and really focus for the things, what you say, how you say, because you could get in trouble easily in this period. On 18th of December, we will have a full moon, which will take place in your 5th house. So if you, it's a time for make fun, maybe some one night relationships could come into you in this area, but also sexuality could be quite important, so you could be quite sexual in this time. And also if you have child, maybe that is the time when you could focus more likely for your kids, or if you want to have a child, maybe that's the day when you need to focus for it, or you need to or should work on a baby project now. 19th of December, Venus will turn to retrograde again in your 12th house. So all those things what you need to let behind you, we are coming for you. But that is the period when you could make easily bad decision. So you could have a plan that what you want to do, but maybe you shouldn't act too fast. Again, the Mars energy is still here. So yeah, before you do anything, before you say big words, and before you make big decisions and you say I never want to see you again and so forth, think a bit, maybe postpone your decision, wait until your anger is go out from you and you can see clearly. So be careful with it. And why I say it again, because on 25th of December, Pluto and Venus will meet again. And you need to really strongly focus for it, that what you do, how you do, what you want to leave behind your life. It's really a strong period, and really something what you couldn't avoid, because it will return to your life in January too. You need to go with it, because if you don't go with it, it will be more painful. So yeah, focus for this. On the 19th of December, we will have Chiron, which will turn to direct in your third house. It will help you to be more communicative, and communication issues can be sorted in this time, and also with siblings and neighbors. If you had any problem, now this Chiron could help you to sort out a bit easier these problems. And the last aspect on 28th of December, when Jupiter will move to your second house, Pisces. Yeah, that's important, because Jupiter is, if you are ready for the good and if you act and you start to sort out the problems, Jupiter is helping you. But if you didn't start to work on it, then it could bring you more problems. So it can magnify the problems in your life. And in these second house matters, I would say that it could bring you really good financial opportunities. So you could have more money or more opportunity to make more money. But if you have any financial problems, sadly, this Jupiter can really magnify these financial problems. So you really need to prepare yourself for this period in this month. And if you have any financial problems, you have to work on it, because this problem can be more and more bad in the next year. Thank you for watching my video. See you in January.